Hi, my name is Elaine Jennings, and I did a backstory for Glenda. I was born in 1956, so I am old. Not as old as our idiot president, but I'm old, which I think gives me a perspective on what's going on in the world. I hate politics. I have a liberal arts degree and was a teacher, and so I definitely lean to the left. I needed a refuge with all the craziness that's going on in the world today. So I found one with FUC. I was named after Glenda Jackson, so she piqued my interest in theater and served as a role model. I did get a liberal arts degree and did teach, but I minored in theater arts. I was a teacher for several years. I'm retired now. But I taught at the DePaul University in Chicago. And during the summer, I would audition and perform in local community theater. And I did have a modicum of success, but I had some weird back injury which limited my ability to stand for periods of time on stage. So I pivoted and started doing commercial work and voiceovers, which was really fun. And I recall I used to read to the kids in school and they loved all my funny voices. So I was pretty good at this. I was married to Fred for over 30 years and we were really in love. Fred and I never had children. The closest we got was a miscarriage in my third trimester, a stillborn. But Fred and I were so in love that we decided we were enough for each other. My dear Fred died 3 years ago. We were having dinner and pork chops, his favorite. He got up from the table and he was dead 10 minutes later. The paramedics could not revive him. It was a cardiac arrest. After that, I moved to Frog Commune, because I could not stand anything that reminded me of him. And I found a refuge here. It's a beautiful community, and I felt welcomed. There's opportunities for visiting with people, and there's also times when I need to be alone. I have my own condo. We get together and we eat meals once a week, and we are very careful. Thank God I moved here. With COVID, I'd probably be dead in the senior community. But we at FUC, we adhere to strict social distance protocol. I thought it would be nice because there's about 9 children here, and they are, for the most part, they're undisciplined, they're unruly, they're difficult. And their leader is Moonbeam, and he's difficult. But the parents here think that I am out of line when I correct their parenting styles. But as a former teacher, I understand that kids need discipline. They want discipline. It's parenting 101. Some of the kids here don't feel safe, period. And when I say anything to the parents, I get pushback. So, as they say, whatever, I've tried. I'm frustrated about this latest missing key. My mail's not getting delivered. I sent a card to my best friend in Woodstock a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago to be exact, and it never arrived. Turns out that Moonbeam, as I mentioned, has been playing with the key, and even though he's been told several times to leave it be, even by his peers, he does not obey. And if he hears something that he doesn't like, he just beats up the younger kids. How's that for a problem child? I've already expressed my opinion at the conflict management meetings, which we have twice monthly, but I know I'm seen as being out of line. However, the key for the male area should be inaccessible to children, period. It should be a no unsupervised kid area. We may just need to use the mailbox at the end of the road, which is fine with me, to be honest. Well, it's late and I need to go to bed and make dinner. I have a big day of gardening ahead. Goodbye.